Hello YouTube people, how are you out there today? I don't know if you can hear the noise. It's the sound of some more water coming in. I waited almost 2 months. You can see the water level way down there at the bottom. It was almost 2 months on my 2 jugs of water. Today I'm filling it up because I'm a single dude out here and I don't have a camera stand, tripod, whatever you want to call it. I can't set up the camera to film stuff while I'm doing it. So here I am out here this beautiful day. I think it said it was 15 degrees. Awesome out here today. A lot of water out here today, but I'm going to assume that's going to be here for another month or so, maybe less. The weather stays nice. I started using my driveway yesterday. I'll take a walk around there in a minute, but I figured I'd show you what water delivery is all about. Here I got 1,000 liters of water that I get a mile away from here at my friend's well. And this here is a shallow well pump that I got hooked up. Just with a hose on the end of that pipe. Water line going through the wall of the house into the tanks. And of course a hydro line. It's that simple. The only difficulty is the weight of that pump with that pipe gets a little much. Good thing I don't have to do this too often. Because I drained my tanks as long as I did, I'm going to have to get a second tank in the next few days to top my tanks off again. And then I'm good for 2 months again. Or close to 2 months. Even the parking lot out there is becoming barren again. Trucks are starting to use it again at night. I'm not getting stuck now. 21 trucks this winter got stuck over there. I want to see if I can invest in a big truck, make some money through the winter pulling these guys out. That would be something. So we're taking a walk up my driveway here. Still a lot of snow here in the forest. Just the trees kind of shade the driveways a bit, but in amongst the trees the snow is starting to melt. I can see little bare spots in between the trees. That tree's got to come down. And here's my sandy driveway. Mr. Stuffin put some sand in here for me so I could use this roadway. Now I just got to get some gravel put on it so it's a nice driveway. And as soon as I can start getting gravel up here, it's going to be awesome. There she be. I'm able to use my own driveway again. Snowmobile trail is starting to go away. Most of it's gone. I wonder what that is. It's a phone line, I guess. Yeah. Wow. I guess I should have moved this driveway to the other side, but then I got this big rock. Oh well, it's okay. That light survived all winter here. That one was knocked over. I kind of lost control of my truck here trying to get in here this winter the last time I tried plowing it. And that one there survived. You know, those cheap lights, you know. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. I bought expensive ones that don't work. That was a $4.99 light. I've beat it up, dropped it, smashed it, glued it back together. Still working. And it's going on 7 years old now, and it's still working. But soon we're going to have people up here. Very soon. I figure by the end of May, start having people in here. So, looking good. So the people that were going to take this spot here, they were supposed to come up with 60 chickens, and they changed their mind. They said they found another spot, so I'm happy for them. You know, it's what I'm about, is making people happy. And they're moving to a town called Matheson. I think that's what they said. But that's alright. I put the ad back up. I rent that spot to somebody else that wants to be out here. So far, that's the only vacant lot. I've listed a second lot to rent, and that's because I gotta have some vacant space over here. So I figure I could rent it out to somebody else that wants to be up here. I can share my spot with somebody. And I have to mow some more trees down over here. I want to get this moved. I have a spot to put it. I just need to get some gravel in there first. I've got some gravel here. I'm hoping that the light duty plow will move it. Hopefully it will. Because my heavy duty plow no longer works. I'd like to get that big blade put on this truck and then just junk the other truck. But I can't see that happening, not for a while. So I figured I was going to rent out this spot where the snow is. Basically from where this tree line is, which is where I'm going to put the trailer in this driveway. So from the tree line over to the property line, the full width here, 175 feet. I think it's 200 feet, whatever this is. Yeah, I think it's 200 feet. And the property line here is right where this ditch is. You can see that ditch. This is basically the tree lines on my property here. And there's the ditch there. So I'm gonna scoop some of that dirt from there where it's high, put the dirt in here where it's low, put some sandy stone in there, and that'll take care of that. I rent this place out too. So it's interesting. We'll see what happens this year. See what happens. I hope my tenant number 1, well, machinery comes up here soon. I'd like to move some of that earth that's there, spread it out, spread this pile of earth back out there also, and put this gravel and this gravel, maybe scoop up a little more of this gravel and make my driveway there for the big trailer, and it's out of the way. I don't have a need to go in it every day, so I can park it out here, and it won't be in the way here, and maybe eventually clear out some more land there and turn the trailer into a guest house in the future, and that way I can have a bit of a yard for the guest house. That's my plan anyway. Whether it happens, I don't know, but it would be a nice idea. Clear out some of this stuff here. It's really not the greatest forest here in this section. I'm going to say this place was cleared out 20 years ago and they were using it. Why else would culvert be here? And this used to be a restaurant, truck stop, fuel station. So I'm sure they used this here for parking before. But anyways, see how the water progress is going. Got to fix that soon. Bag of lime for my composting. And this here I can control from this yellow plug down here on the floor. And when the water starts getting to the level where I want it in here, I will unplug it here, switch the hose from the front tank to the back tank, plug it back in till the tank is empty out there, and then go and get another tank full. Anyways, I'm going to let you guys go. I'm not in the best of health today, so maybe it sounds in my voice, but I'm a little bit beat today. So we'll talk to you again very soon. Keeping this side down. It's a beautiful day out there. Let's all enjoy ourselves, be safe, love one another, take care of each other. Talk to you later.